shower, I'm like starting to sweat and my hair needs a brushing. Ugh, this keeps happening. So I went to Seattle Airport last night at like 9, maybe like 8:30. My plane didn't leave till like 11:30. And like apparently they flew into a bird or something. Right? That doesn't sound right. And supposedly the wing of the plane got messed up and they had to switch planes. So then they had to like switch my gate last second. And I was kind of upset because I had to take a train and all this different stuff in the airport. And they did it last minute, you know? So like that's really stressful. And then I basically slept on the airplane like the entire time. And there was 2 planes home. And I was really grateful since the other plane was running late. Like I didn't have that much of a delay in between. And then I'm going straight from being in Bellingham, Washington with the love of my life for like, nearly a week, for like 4 days, right? And then now I'm headed straight to work. And that's 2 hours from the Jacksonville airport, so I'm passing my house. I'm an hour away from my job at my house. And then I have to head back home tonight, which is headed back north. And then I'm headed to Miami to go hold space for a combo frog poison, shamanic medicine, and ayahuasca. If anyone is interested, I would love to hold space for you and to be your shaman and your lovely medicine woman. If you can have me as your Trina medicine, I'd be more than happy to take you on. Now, for those of you who are unavailable or unable to participate with me in these ways, I'm looking for those who are interested in being investors into Trina medicine so that I can go to school. I'm going to need funding for school, and something that I'm looking into is becoming a massage therapist, and perhaps something I can work out that if you fund my schooling, like if you send 1,000, maybe I'll give you like 10 massages or something like that, right? And don't be thinking no happy endings, okay? And my energy work, that also includes for the massage stuff, okay? And yeah, I'll incorporate my sound healing. And then it doesn't matter if I end up moving the state, you know what I mean? Like, I think that it's important and good for me to learn this stuff, and I don't require an AA. So I would like to continue my AA. I have a lot of different things I like to do. I'm just going to have to discipline myself, completely discipline myself. And it's going to be difficult. I can acknowledge that. And it would be less difficult if I had my support network supporting me and pushing me towards doing these things. You understand? So I don't know if I should do a GoFundMe or if I should just do my campaign through here and do like a live stream of saying like fund me to go to school. You know, and like maybe we'll do like raffles, or I don't know, there's ways that I can make it fun, I imagine, you know what I mean? And it's just really important for me to do that. And I need some help looking into the schools. DJ Kitty Scratch. You've always been the master at that stuff, dude. I'm just saying, and yeah, you made me kind of codependent on you, which I'm cool with, you know, as long as you're there and you got my back, I don't mind like delegating that responsibility into your hands. And I love co-creating with you, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like maybe you pick out 3 schools and then like we pick together, and like because of you I went to this school and stuff like that. I know that like there's a lot of things like that in my life that wouldn't have been possible without you, DJ Kitty Scratch, so thank you. Thank you, girl. You've been great to me. Now, part of me is like stressing and insecure, like how am I gonna come up with 10 grand to go to massage school? However, I have also additionally heard that there are schools that are only $3,000. So I need to establish myself and come up with a grand master plan. And I've heard that these schools are only 6 to 7 months. So they're also like a requirement in order for me to charge for energy work and to touch people. Like there's a lot of like legalities into that. I mean, I could become a minister, though at the same time, like, there's drama with that too, you know? I would rather learn, like, all the professional ways of how to touch and how to treat, like, ailments. Like, I would love to learn the kinesiology tape, or should I call it Keno tape? And I'm interested in learning more about nutrition. I'm interested in becoming the yoga instructor. I'm interested in all these things, though, again, without, like, the financial support, it makes it excessively difficult for me to invest in my future. I'm doing my best and working as hard as I can, and I'll admit that, like, my spending can be bad, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you don't really know, but, like, I go out to eat sometimes, and then I feel guilty, like, man, that $30, if I would have saved that $30, I could have had that towards this or that. And then, like, with all the crystals that I have, I feel like I should sell some of these to invest towards, you know, me going more steps in that direction, even though, like, there's certain crystals I do want to keep and keep using for, like, healing other people, and I would love to open up my own establishment. I'm just gonna need some time to really sit with myself and really evaluate, you know, and, like, it would help for me to have my crew. Like, I need to talk to, like, a lot of people, I feel like. I'm like, let me talk to you and vent, like, all these concerns, and then let me hear, like, what your ideas, what your rebuttals, like, what's your fight back to, like, my worries, and, like, how can we conquer them? Like, build me up, man, and I will build you up. Like, you know, when I make it to the top, I'm not gonna forget who helped me get there, you know what I mean? I've come a long way, and I feel like there's so much more work for me to do. I've just been so irritated. Like, when you are on the path to becoming a yogi, like, I'm not gonna lie, just when you start noticing people aren't being mindful, or that they're, like, zombies to their telephones, or zombies to, like, these, like, toxic relationships, like, it's just really hard to watch, especially in silence. So, like, that's been, like, a big thing for me, is having to, like, heal myself. And don't get me wrong, like, I have times where I completely break down still, and that I feel insignificant, and that I have no purpose, and that I have nobody when my parents pass away. Like, there are times where I genuinely feel that way, and that nobody understands me, and it makes me push everybody away. Like, please go away. Like, I can't trust you to, like, be there no matter what. And there's some of you who have really taken my pushings, you know, and, like, you understand, like, my psychology and, like, my past abuse, and what, like, makes me, like, hesitant to getting close with, like, people, because, like, people are so two-faced. I had a really nice time when I was there. All the feelings. I have so many desires, though at the same time, like, I refuse to just, like, jump and, like, just put my all into a relationship. Like, that's basically what I normally do, is, like, I'll drop everything for love. Everything. And right now, God is kind of just guiding me that, like, I have to build my story first, you know what I mean? Like, I need to really evaluate what's best for me. And I need to go slow and take action and take accountability for my path, instead of just submitting, you know what I mean? Like, of course it would be nice to be a stay-at-home wife, you know, but I'm not going to be with a guy just because he can afford that. Like, I'm not interested in that. I think that that's bad intentions and bad karma. Like, even if I did have a hubby who could do that, I think I would still like to go to school and have something so that I can take care of myself, so that way I don't feel like I need to rely on that person. I would love to, like, succeed at acupuncture school. I have, like, a lot of fantasies, though I got a lot of self-doubt. Like, Trina, you're not smart enough. Trina, you're never gonna make it. Trina, you're not good enough. Trina, I don't think so. Trina, you're too broke. Trina, you're a loser. You know. It's sad, right? It's sad. And then, like, you have to be your own cheerleader. Like, you have to talk back to those narratives. Like, Trina, you're not gonna do this? Oh yeah, watch this, Trina. Watch. Watch me. I wanna put this in my hair. There's a lot of people who just don't understand me. Like, there's a lot of people that watch me just like, I feel like they don't really know me. Like, they think that they know me. But if you haven't, like, had, like, a private one-on-one video chat with me at least, then I don't think you know me. So even you, Thomas, like, Thomas, you don't really know me. I mean, sometimes you have, like, this intuitive connection with me, but, like, we're not like that. I would like to be. I would love to have that dynamic and that understanding and that teamwork that we once had, because I felt like when we combined our energies, like, we were helping people. We helped Chance, and, like, I think I'm really, really good at being, like, financially dominant, at, like, guiding you where you're supposed to invest this, how do you invest your time, do this, do that. Like, I like to think that I'm very intelligent in these houses, and, like, I take pride in it because I had suffered for so long, you know, or should I say struggled, and, like, had, like, all these, like, issues. And I recognize a lot of things are just illusionary, so I'm going to have to be patient. And of course, I feel and notice that I have some curveballs coming my way, and I'm just doing my very best. And sometimes it feels like even that isn't enough. I need some more time connecting to the earth and relaxing and going diving, especially taking advantage of this heat. Like, I need to be in the water. In the water. And then I love the idea of working out. Like, if I could come up with, like, a regimen, I really need to discipline myself and really tighten up and really reevaluate things. I haven't been treating myself the best, and it's a full-time job. Aww, this pupper's alright, y'all. I appreciate you letting me vent the complete truth at where I'm at right now. I gotta relieve this stress and, yeah, put on my happy face and prepare to be of service. I feel like God has something special for me today, and I got a very special book here I'm ready to dive into. And woo! I gotta relieve some of this stress. I got a lot of things I need to do. I don't know where to begin. Like, the narratives, just cycling. I'm not going anywhere. I need to, like, actually put in the work. You feel me? You feel me? If you feel me, send a $26 donation. 26 is my magic number. If you can add a couple zeros to that, more power to you. You know, I had somebody make commentary to me recently talking about, you know, my findom, and how, like, you can tell that I'm actually, like, enjoying being spoiled, versus, like, some girls, like, are so bratty and, like, you know, some people are into that, you know what I mean, like, that completely mean, unappreciative person. Though, like, I feel like my energy, like, serves a vitality, if you will. Like, if you're in a bad mood, like, please take some of my energy. Like, let me give it to you. And, like, yeah, if you book a private session with me, it's a lot more likely that I'm going to be able to meet you on your level instead of, like, reaching out to the masses. And I'm more than happy to work with females and men, okay? Have a lot of different dynamics. If you need help stepping into your dominance, or if you even need help, like, submitting, you know what I mean? Like, if you notice that you're too arrogant and, like, you push people away, like, let me help you help yourself. Like, let's get you where you choose to go, you know? If you don't know what's wrong with you, maybe I can help you, like, focus on these areas. Or maybe you already know and you don't need someone like me. Or maybe you do need someone like me who can help you focus on these areas without beating yourself up and wanting to give up. Lot of options. Though the biggest thing here is your free will, and you choosing to take accountability for the responsibility over yourselves, over your feelings, and where you're at right now. I am hungry to serve, though. Again, like, I can't just like give up all my time and my energy. I need to have equal energetic exchange, even if it's $1 a minute or $2 a minute. You know, I know my worth. I know what I have to offer. Yes, I'm eager to be of service, and I will wait patiently for those who truly value me and themselves, that are truly valuing themselves that much to invest in themselves in that way. I know it's a lot. It's not easy. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Man, there's a lot of drama going on in the universe. And I'm not really happy with what's happening to the planet. I really sincerely wish to get rich so that I can just buy land. And I want to I have like all these fantasies. Such as breeding animals, especially like endangered specimens. I want a greenhouse. I have a lot of fantasies. I just haven't really committed. And I think that's like the biggest thing that I need to do, is really commit. Like, I will have this. I won't have that. I won't have all this doubt. I'm like, where's my essential oils? Oh, let me make you a special oil blend. Tell me your budget. I'll throw in some like really expensive, nice essential oils, like, and I'll make a special blend for you. I can use rose, sandalwood, frankincense. I got those expensive like $100 oils, okay? And I'm negotiable. So if you're like, man, I need something really nice for my family for this holiday, I want you to make it. Like, I will put so much love into it. I'll pick out a special bottle just for them and a cork. And like, I'll put a bow, like, I'll put so much love into the packaging. Like, I got all this love. Like, let me give it. Let me use my like skills, my talents, my art. Like, help me establish my worth. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Does that say gala? My ride for. I think it does say gala. Oh my god, it actually says Gaia. My heart, man, my heart. I just feel like a lot of stress and worry. And then I feel like the only way for me to have freedom is to have money. And if I have money, then I'll be able to help people. And like, get people out of troubling situations, even if it costs like $5,000 to buy them out. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to be able to be in a position to be able to help out in that way without like feeling fearful. And I know that there's some of you that are totally in that position. So I'm like, if you wish to receive that energy, be mindful what you put out. Okay? We can only emulate what we see. So if you're in this position and you want everyone to be like you, show us how you do you, so that we can be like you. There's only one you. Who else but I? The words of John Boy. Who else but I? Who else but you can be you? I love you. Thank you so much for taking on. I feel your heartache. I would love to work with you. I'm not stupid. I'm very sensitive. I'd be more than happy to help you out. I don't care what you think is wrong with you. I don't care what your toxic partner has said to you. Those are all just stories. It actually says Gata. Gata. G-A-T-A. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the lanes and what's happening. Alright, I'm almost to work. I love you. Let me let you go. I'll come back to you when I'm like really all together. As you can see, like, man, I've been going, airplanes. I'm drained, I'm fried. I need to brush my teeth. I need to eat something. Hey, speaking of which, I'm not allowed to eat anything for a while, man. I gotta fast. Combo, my Sapo. I'm tempted to get that Sapo in my soul book. Just like, I have so many books I need to read, like, please, like, make me work on my books. Like, that's what I need to do. I need to be spending an hour a day minimum reading. Like, no No more spending 18 hours a week on the phone. That is BS, dude. BS. Get me off of this device. I have big goals, big dreams, and it's not going to happen if I'm stuck in this addiction of this AI and what the dark workers, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, what their agenda is for my consciousness. Nope. Not going to have it. Got a lot of ideas, a lot of things I really need to think about. So be patient with me and let me know how you feel. What do you think? What should Trina do with her future? Should she like not become a massage therapist and only focus on acupuncture? Or like should she just focus on the AA? I mean, the massage school seems slightly easy. I mean, it's probably not easy to learn all that anatomy. Though at the same time, I mean, 6 months, man, that's fast. I mean, but 10,000, right? I don't know. I got a lot to think about. A lot to think about. All right, for real though. I love you. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so good to me. You're so conscious. Thank you for keeping up with me and being there for me. Even if you sit in silence, I really do appreciate you listening. More than you know, it really helps to like clear the negative charge and to like feel like I have a family. I'd appreciate if you reached out to me and were more vulnerable and straight up and honest and trusted your intuition instead of like doubting God and doubting yourself and doubting everything. If you don't believe in yourself, how will you ever have what's for you? Like if God made this beautiful woman for you and like you won't take responsibility for it and you'll just say that'll never happen. That's right, it'll never happen because you never let it happen. You never made it happen. You never chased the dream. WTF. Start believing again. Remember what it was like to be a kid. Let me help you with your inner kid work. I'm done. I'm not gonna beg you. I love you.